This video is a review of the concept of dimensions in mathematics. When we talk about the first dimension, we're talking about length or distance. You can measure the length of any object. It doesn't have to be arranged so it's going from left to right. It can be up and down or in any direction. But when you're only going in one direction as you measure, you're measuring the first dimension. Then we move into shapes like this rectangle. When I talk about the length and the width of the rectangle, I'm actually still only in the first dimension. The length is a measurement in one direction, left to right here, and the width is a measurement in a different direction, up and down in this diagram. Even though we're talking about two different measurements in two different directions, we're still in the first dimension. But now we look at the same rectangle, and now we're measuring the area. We have to multiply length by width to get the area. And at that point, we're talking about two dimensions. A rectangle is a two-dimensional figure because its area involves both the length and the width. Remember that units of measure for area are in units squared. So we can have meters squared or centimeters squared. Then we talk about three-dimensional objects. Third dimension involves yet another direction. Here in this rectangular prism, or if you wish, this box, we have a length, we have a width, and we also have a height. And when we multiply all three of those together, we're measuring volume. And volume is measured with cubic units, like meters cubed or centimeters cubed, because there are three dimensions involved. Some of the math that we're learning in this unit involves the first dimension, other things involve the second, and other things involve the third dimension.